Good evening. Welcome to the sports edition of ACJ News Line. I'm Rohit Mundiur and we have Keshav with us. Here are today's top stories. India is to announce the squad for the World T20 coming tomorrow. In the Under 19 World Cup, India played Namibia in the quarterfinals. West Indies, on the other hand, defeated Zimbabwe in very controversial manner. Zimbabwe's final wicket fell when the bowler mancated the player at the non-striker's end. IPL auctions begin on coming Saturday, that is the 6th of February. 351 players, including big names like Yuvraj Singh, Kevin Peterson, Shane Watson, and Ishant Sharma, and Michael Hussey are amongst the players up for sale. Keshav, what do you think about this time's sale, the player auction? What do you think about these players who are up for sale?
Yeah, going by current form, I think Kevin Peterson is going to fetch the highest amount. He's good. He had a very good season with Melbourne Stars, and now that he's not any longer playing for England, he's available throughout the season. And Mike Hussey is also in good form. And he played good for us.
Mike Hussey is the kind of player who just plays consistently, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever tournament it is, he just plays.
He had a one-off bad season with Mumbai, but when he came back to Chennai, he's playing very good. I think this season might be he'll be playing good in this season.
And what about some of the domestic players, some of the younger players who are up for sale in this auction?
Domestic players, Nathu Singh looks the fine of this season, and gelling along with the foreign cricketers might be good for his game. And the under 19 cricketer Rishabh Pant, who scored his 18-ball half century, he's also up for the sales. And there is another debutant rookie player in the domestic season. His name is Akshay Karniwal. The one thing unique about him is that he can bowl with both his arms.
He's ambidextrous.
Yeah, ambidextrous. He both left arm orthodox and right arm off spin. Yeah, these kind of players bring a lot of variety to this IPL tournament.
Okay, so moving on from IPL to the Ranji Trophy. Assam has brought down their opponents Punjab to 124 for 7 in the quarterfinals fixture. Punjab are chasing a score of 323. Meanwhile, Saurashtra's Jaidev Unadkat took 5 wickets to restrict Vidarbha to 151 and gave his team a lead of 192 runs. But as far as the Ranji Trophy goes, Keshav, is it still relevant considering the fact that IPL is such a big sensation? And considering all the glitz and glamour that goes around with short form cricket, is Ranji Trophy still as relevant as it was before?
Yeah, it's still relevant for the cricket tragics out there and the players. The selectors will always take in the performance of the Ranji Trophy to give them a place in the A sides and the national.
Right, you'll always look at the Ranji players more than the IPL performances. Okay.
But when it comes to the catching the eyeballs, it's losing its dominance because of the less marketing done by the BCCI when compared to IPL. The state authorities and the state cricket authorities and the BCCI should put their heads together and bring out some proper plan to make this Ranji Trophy more viewable. In the sense they can bring in some school students during the games. And the one trend I observe is that the state cricket associations are taking the Ranji games to the Mofussil towns.
Smaller
towns. In the smaller towns, the people are more attracted to these kind of games. Ranji still appeals to them because they would like to see the performance live. But playing in these metro centers might not be a good idea because the citizens' appetite is already fed by these T20 games and one-day games. Taking the game to towns like Mysore, Valsad.
It may draw bigger crowds
Yeah.
as compared to if it is cities like Mumbai or Delhi or Chennai. Okay.
Even Tamil Nadu played in Tirunelveli, which is a good sign for the game. It helps.
Okay. Moving on to hockey now. India's captain Sardar Singh has refuted charges of sexual assault that has been put upon him by England player Ashpar Kaul Bhogal. He claimed that Bhogal has misused his social media account numerous amounts of times. In other news, Israr Ali, Pakistan's oldest surviving test cricketer, passed away in his hometown of Pokhara in Pakistan's Punjab province. In football, the midweek round of the Barclays Premier League came to an end, with Leicester City leading the table. Striker Jamie Vardy scored a goal that put them ahead of Liverpool in the game. The goal is considered by many that could go down as one of the best goals of the season. That's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and stay tuned for more updates.